Hello everyone. Welcome to our cosmic journey into the early universe. Today, we explore how life may have begun just 200 million years after the Big Bang. I know this may sound like science fiction, but this is real science, and it is as thrilling as it gets. Scientists tell us that our universe is 13.8 billion years old, and that our solar system formed 4.6 billion years ago. Yet, life on our planet appeared almost as soon as the Earth cooled down from its fiery beginning into a world of oceans and landscapes. This raises a big question. Is life on Earth a very early guest, or are we simply fashionably late to the cosmic party? New simulations show that the first stars may have brewed up water in the universe much earlier than we thought. When these stars lived, they were huge and bright, and they died in massive explosions that sent oxygen far and wide into space. That oxygen then mixed with hydrogen to form water in the wake of these violent supernova events. Now imagine if the entire history of the universe was compressed into a 70-year lifespan of a human being. These simulations tell us that the universe may have hosted habitable conditions when it was just 1 year old. It is as if the cosmos was a toddler who had already mastered the art of making a perfect cup of water for life. The simulations were built by studying the explosive deaths of stars that were many times heavier than our sun. When these stars exploded, they sent shockwaves into space and created ripples that squeezed gas into dense clumps. In these dense regions, the oxygen and other heavy elements mixed with hydrogen to spark chemical reactions that produced water, even in the face of harsh ultraviolet light from nearby stars. The secret to this early water formation was high temperatures in these dense clumps that allowed the chemical reactions to overcome the low oxygen levels. The end result was that these pockets of gas ended up with water levels similar to what we see in our solar system today. It is as if the universe came with a built-in water maker that started working almost as soon as stars turned on the lights. Further simulations tested whether these water-enriched clumps could collapse to form small stars with swirling disks where rocky planets could emerge. This research shows that a star nearly 3/4 the mass of our sun could form from these clumps and bring with it the ingredients for planets that might hold ancient oceans and perhaps even life. These exciting results suggest that the window for life to begin in the universe may have been much wider than we once believed. Instead of waiting for the late act, we may be among the early guests at a cosmic feast that started only a few 100 million years after the Big Bang. Think about this next time you take a sip of water. The molecules in your drink may have journeyed across billions of years, from the first stars in the universe to your glass. And that is a story worth toasting. Thank you for watching. See you next time in another journey through the cosmos.